Hello everyone, my name is Li Yiting and my metric number is 208724. Now let my teammates to introduce themselves.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Liu Xintao and my metric number 2828693.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahmad Ahmad. My monthly number is 208699.
Hello, my name is Mohammed Tawhidul Islam. My metric code is 208633.
Hello everyone, my name is Adiba Ahmed. My metric number is 208675. So today our theme of discussion is cyberbullying, and we are focusing on peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. Now my teammates will discuss what their view in this topic is. Lee Eating, I would like you to say something. What's your view about this topic? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adiba. From my view, my answer is yes. Peers are play an important role in this situation because peers can understand the circumstances you are in that time, as well as the physiological state of the moment, and understand their own sadness compared to parents. If you seek the help of peers you know, they may protect you from the secret. But if you tell a teacher or your parent, they will seek a solution, and maybe you will be exposed to the world as a victim of cyberbullying. In this way, I feel informed and even have some bad thoughts. Therefore, I prefer to seek help from our peers. So, how about your opinion?
Thank you, Ethan. So, what I totally disagree with you. What I think is that your peers can keep your secret, but they can't help you out getting out of that problem. Because cyberbullying is a crime. It's a very big crime. Sometimes it leads that peers uh, uh, to depression, to frustration, and at times the peers may take a step of committing suicide. So for that, you need to contact with police. If the victim is very strong, if the bully is very strong, the victim needs to contact police. And if she or he can contact the police, if takes help from the peers, because your teachers and your parents are much more stronger, and they can help you out regarding this topic. Thank you. Any other opinion?
Okay, thank you, Adiba. Sorry, I couldn't agree with you. So, in my opinion, peers play an important role in tracking cyberbullying. This that peers can have a positive impact on the person being bullied. This is because their peers are closely connected with them, and even they understand and trust each other more than their parents. When they encourage things, they can express problem more comfortable and friendly with their peers, and their peers are more likely to accept them kindly and encourage them to do positive things. So, how about guys do you think?
Thank you, Jack. I totally disagree your point, but I believe that parents play very important because also I believe peers play, but the most important is we have to know parents are the first, because when saying is parents they raise the children, they live in their house, we are their for example we are their parents, so the children are raised in a good way. If the children raised in a good way, I don't believe that he will support for cyberbullying, or he will do bullying for others. But I believe parents are play very important. Also, parents play, but parents are the first. What do you think, Tawido?
Yeah, I think you're correct. I totally agree with you. We have to make parents need to be the one trusted place kids can go when things go wrong, online or offline. Yet they often are the same one place kid avoid when things go wrong online. Uh, why parents tend to overreact. Most kids will avoid telling their parents about the cyberbullying incident, fearing them they will only think that things might get worse, like um, calling their school and telling everyone like that. But uh, parents are the only one who can help you out from this kind of horrible situation. What do you guys think about that?
Yes, thank you, Tavidu. I have a different opinion with you. Uh, this is a centric, maybe this is a centric age group between our parents and us because we spend all the time in school with our classmates, our best friend, um, so they can fully understand what are we thinking about or what are we do. So maybe parents they cannot fully understand something we have been taught, so they cannot fully understand our situation. So in order to maybe they will in order to find a suitable way to solve this solution or solve this problem. Um, and it's possible to find a solution when it maybe will hurt us again. So, what do you guys think about my opinion?
Thank you, Iting.
Okay, thank you.
So, things you were saying about age gap, at some extent, I do agree with you. But I have some opinion in this. My thing is that when you say there is a age gap between parents and peers, so don't you think that parents is uh, more experienced than the student in this case? Is because the parents have seen more. We got the access to internet nowadays. Children got access to internet recently, so they will misuse it. Parents need to teach them that what to what extent we can use internet, to what extent we can share our personal things, and also the bully needs to understand we can't share anyone's private pictures or private things in the internet without their permission, and the bully can be a peer as well. So the parents and teachers need to teach their peers that you should never misuse anyone's private thing. Maybe it's a picture or numbers, address, anything. So thank you. Is there anyone who would like to add something or any other opinion?
Yes, Adiba. Thank you. I have to agree your point. In addition, also there is parents are not responsible for their friend. They cannot control. They just give advice, some advice when they did something wrong, like cyberbullying. But where parents are the responsible for their kids to learn how to behave other people. So there is difference between there. So when you say parents they cannot control their friends, they just give advice. But parents they can everything. They can do everything. Also, for example, you are my friend. For example, you are the same age with me. I always post some victories for bullying other people, and you see it. You cannot do anything except one thing: is giving advice. But if you were my father or my mother, you can do something, right?
Okay, thank you, Ahmad. But I agree with some of your views. But in my opinion, peers also should advise friends that involves in doing cyberbullying. We can see some people talk back together with their friends about something issue and this. When being bullied, it's very important for peers to intervention, they can dissuade bullying from happening and they can stand up when necessary, especially in a group. In a group where it is obvious that bullying is less likely to happen with the help and the supervision of others. So what do you think, guys? Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you're right. Parents need to be more supportive of their children during this time. You may be tempted to give the stick and stone and may break your bones, but word will never hurt you. Um, Parents might scold you some extent because of some bad things you have made done, or um, like bullying others, and parents need to teach their children that what they're doing is wrong. But those words and cyber attack could wound a kid easily. But there's no doubt that peers can play a very essential part in protecting an individual from cyberbullying, but the decisions they will make won't be the correct one every time. It could bring even more danger upon the victim and themselves, who are trying to help the victim. What parents need to do is teach their children how to use internet safely and wisely. Uh, any other opinion, guys?
Yes, Tawhidul, I totally agree with you that parents should teach their children about how wisely they should use internet. They shouldn't scold. Parents should never scold their children. They should talk to them. They should, in a responsible manner, they should tell them how responsibly they can use their mobile phone or their computer, and they should they should always keep track what their children is doing. Yes, nowadays most of the parents are working parents, but they do have some time. They can take out some time for their children and teach them what bad and what good is. They do get weekends, so during those weekends they can just come to their children. They can go out with their children, they can have a dinner together and can share their opinion. It's not always they need to teach something. It's always they can even ask their peer. They can ask their children what's going on in their school. Is he or she is facing anything, or it's anything like that. Thank you. Any other opinion?
yeah, thank you, Adiba. Just like you say, parents need to spend their time to take care of their children. But if parents' work are busy, so they have less time uh, to look after their children. So the difference is peers can have the sufficient communication between the peers can have sufficient communication with us. They can know the need of us, and also can see what you can do, and so in solve the problem of cyberbullying, they will pay efforts seriously to cooperate with others, and at the same time, maybe they will help us to find out the problem. For example, check when check if they are said something inappropriate comments, so as to quickly solve the problem because they can find the key of the problem. On the contrary, sometimes parents don't know what we say on the internet, so they maybe sometimes they cannot do their best to protect and help us. Yeah. How about you guys' opinions?
Yeah. I totally agree with you. But if you see there, parents cannot able can able to get to look after or to talk to his trainer for 1 hour or something like that. Even if he is busy, he can't able. I believe that he or something like train and giving some advice for to look what is he doing in his school, to look what he's doing in his phone. I think parents are able to do that. So what do you think, Adiba?
Ali, I agree with you in this point, and I totally agree that it's not only the peers that should be the one playing important role. Parents, teachers, all every other individuals, not only parents, not only teachers, every other individual in this world should be against cyberbullying, and they should tackle this bullying in a very serious matter. The bully, if there is someone bullying, the victim should go to the police then and there, and the bully should be punished. Thank you.
Yeah.
So guys, I think we should come to a conclusion. What you people actually think? Do you people eating and Zintao, do you people agree with us, or still you people don't agree with us? Can you please tell more about what you people think?
So, as all the listening, we can conclusion that parents are play an important role in cyberbullying. Their parents have more benefits more than our peers to solve this problem. So, we support the opinion parents can help us to solve the cyberbullying. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.